your program. What are you most looking forward to about going down to Houston?
Just the experience overall. I'm so proud of these girls, and looking in the build-up. The only thing that has been hard is, we ended in the fall and we have to wait
Right.
until now to go. So it's been that build-up, but they're starting to slowly peak up and get ready for next week. So
what made this team nationally, a national qualifying caliber team in your mind coming in?
They're a family first and foremost. Very supportive of one another. There's not one star. Everybody, you come up on them when we're out in the field, and it's never, coach, this is how I'm doing. It's how is everybody else doing. So they really are one unit. So it's very nice.
And obviously some talent. You had the conference individual champion last
Yes.
fall, and so that helps. But is there anyone that really you felt stepped forward this year in their golfing ability?
No, Mackenzie's always been obviously stellar. She was WAC Player of the Year last year, so she's always been somebody that we can count on. But each of the girls individually, when we look back over the entire season, the other four, they rotate whose score is tossed out. So it's been a team first and foremost. So it's been really nice.
Was there any nervousness going into the conference tournament? I mean, that's the qualifying round and the qualifying event. I mean, or did they feel that was their berth to lose?
I think they thought it was theirs to lose, just based on the scores they'd been shooting and the caliber of the other teams in the conference at that time. It's cyclical. WIC conference goes
Right.
up and down, so it was just, I think it was theirs to lose.
What was the toughest part? You talked about having to wait, through the winter now for this experience. How much was it talked about during the winter time, and what was it? What was that anticipation like, through the winter months?
I think it's just hard. Wisconsin spring for golf is not very conducive to playing, and they've been obviously struggling with the weather. They hate hitting in the box.
Yeah.
So the simulators just aren't a lot of fun or inside. So I think now that they're actually outside, they're starting to get back into that groove again.
What's your advice to them going to be going down there?
One shot at a time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And just to enjoy the experience. We're not going down there expecting that we're going to be national champions. We just want to make ourselves proud.
And are all these kids coming back next year? Is it a situation where they can learn from this?
No, we're losing two seniors.
Okay.
So Mackenzie and Sam Kike will both be gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, but for the rest of those girls, it's a huge opportunity. Just
Oh
to
my
kind of
gosh, yes.
test themselves against C teams that we've probably never seen before.
Yeah, and I think once they get a taste of it, I think they're going to want to go back.
Definitely. And what's the spring been like? How do you feel going? As you're, about 2 weeks out?
They're all, each of them individually are 3 to 4 holes away from breaking into that those barriers that they've had. So mentally, we've been getting stronger. Today was tough, windy, cold, couple sick girls. So, but each round, when we really pick it apart the last few weeks, it's been 1 to 2 holes for each girl that they just made 1 or 2 mistakes. So if we can just make that all happen 2 weeks from now, it's going to be nice to see what they can do.
Is there a goal there? Is there anything that would define a successful
Yeah,
trip?
I think for them, I think they'd like to be in the 3 teens, 320 at the most. They've been right in that 320 to 327 range most of the fall, and then the spring it's been, the 330s. So they want to get back down in that 320 and under range.
What do you know about the course, and how do you get them ready for a course that they haven't played?
Oh, we're hoping it's not wet.
Right.
Houston's been under a lot of flooding now, but we understand it's kind of in the north area of Houston, so hopefully it's going to be okay. But from what I've heard, it's a tough track, so placement course. So we're going to hopefully use the first 2 days to really make it an attack plan, what we're going to do to the course. So.
Well, Lisa, enjoy the trip down there.
Oh, we shall. We will, definitely. Thank you.